Good evening, Des Moines, Iowa, and the world. Welcome to the Doc and Lefty program, coming to you from the lovely Northside studios of the webcast1live.com studio. This is Lefty. As always, we're bringing you the perspectives you love from the side you hate. And across the table from me is my main man, my partner in crime. He can tell you exactly which aluminum tube to stuff that Iran deal, Dr. J. Patrick Bertroche. Doc, what's happening?
You know, not much. A whole lot of bad deals going down.
Oh, boo. Why do you have to hate? Why do you?
Oh,
Taylor
Swift?
No, well, no, the Greeks hate it, but Taylor Swift can tell you. Taylor Swift can tell you what to do with all that hate, buddy. Just shake it off.
Shake it. Yeah,
just shake it off.
I watched that video today for some odd reason.
What?
Yeah, I was doing research on this and just having it pop up on YouTube. And I started thinking, what is that? Is my cat throwing up?
Oh,
so I turned
please.
around. I started looking at it. I thought, I'm at the office. I just thought I left my cat home.
Hate on Taylor Swift,
and I'm looking
too.
at this, and I'm looking at this video, and what it is basically, you know, softcore porn. You know, women barely wearing anything, shaking stuff off, and I'm
coming in.
Oh my
hot.
goodness, I am on.
You're heated up.
Pop culture attack today. That's
you are heated up. You want.
Speaking of pop culture attack,
what's happening?
Nothing.
Oh,
just hanging out doing. Speaking of pop culture, see, I had a great line and I gimped it.
Speaking of
pop culture attacks, I got that one out. My text is going nuts. It must have infuriated some Taylor Swift fan.
You basically all you have to do is go outside into the vacant parking lot, close your eyes, turn around 6 times, and then touch somebody. You got a Taylor Swift fan. So be careful. Tread lightly.
All right.
It's like talking smack about Beyonce. It's a bad move.
How was your Taylor Swift moment? Oh my God, I'm having it. Can we start over, man?
No, we can't. This is live, man.
Oh, geez, I hate it when it's live.
We're running full steam ahead.
Yeah.
See,
well, how was your weekend? I saw that you had some gigs this weekend.
Not this weekend. Oh wait, no. Well, yeah, I played last Thursday, and that was
I know better than you.
Yeah, and that was a lot of fun. And I'll tell you what cracks me up about, especially playing on the west side, like the Waukee side, you know, super west Des Moines, is especially Waukee, is they've got a lot of cool bars out there. And you got to forgive me, folks, I got a little bit of crud in my throat, so I sound a little bit weird. But they've got a lot of cool bars out in Waukee. They've got Mickey's, they've got Saints, they've got the Draft House thing has opened up. They used to have Sidetracks. I think they may have changed their name. A lot of interesting places to hang out, but Waukee is still, and this makes sense, what I would consider a bedroom community. You know, it's a families, older couples, younger families, people are driving into Des Moines, sleeping in Waukee, driving to Des Moines for work. Not you know, everybody obviously, and so you go out to a place like Saints, where I was on Thursday, and they are really trying to commit to this sort of patio culture, this nightlife that's popped up in the last few years, which has given guys like me a second job playing acoustic guitar on patios, which is always fun. But you're playing from 6 to 9 because that's your patio happy hour, right? And
I am. They do call me Patio Happy Hour.
Oh,
they do. That's a nickname of mine.
Oh, that's a good one. I wish that I had thought of that. And so the first hour and a half, up until about 7:30, 8 o'clock, is all families eating dinner with their kids. Which, you know, then you can't go nearly as blue. And you know me, I can't go. Well, I spend an hour a week not swearing, and that's doing this show. so you can imagine.
And then, some days, not even that.
And then about 8:15 is when all of the younger folk, like single people, start showing up, like the nightlife folks. It doesn't get too busy, but it's just a weird. So you got to play almost 2 separate kinds of things. All of the Waukee venues are like that. The further east you go, the more you got folks that are coming out specifically to hear live music, not enjoy a nice night on the patio. So that's my long-winded Waukee story.
All right. Well, I'm back to, you know, I like Taylor Swift when she was singing country, but, you know, singing that pop music stuff.
You gotta just. It's
I have a trivia question for you.
Sure.
What is the very first song MTV ever played? Ever? Yep.
On just ever or on TV?
Yeah.
It wasn't a Take on Me by A-ha?
No, it was.
Video Killed the Radio Star, yeah.
Yeah, by the Buggles. What was the second one?
That I don't know.
Love is a Battlefield.
Pat Benatar?
Yeah, that's how long ago this is. I think I'm right. Maddie, am I right? Maddie says I'm always right. You know why? Because I'm the conservative.
Well,
oh, that's a good one.
You could be right without being correct, I suppose.
So today, to set up the rest of the show, we're going to be talking about religious freedom versus public businesses. That's going to be what we're talking about. And basically, what set this off is Jen suggested, our social media girl, that we talk about birth control not being paid for by religious organizations. And to say who really has control over a woman's health care. Now, and we're going to be discussing that. Second thing is we're going to talk about the 2 deals that were struck this week. Neither deal is good. Neither deal is good. And neither deal is going to help with the current situation and the way and achieve the goals that they were set out to do. So that's going to be our take today on what's going on. I want to say hey to Maddie. She does a great job doing this show every week, and it is blazing hot out there.
It is.
It's hotter than Iran.
It's hotter than your takes today. Yeah. I just about killed my dog on Saturday when I took her for a walk.
I keep telling you to quit stabbing her.
Well, it's a training exercise. No,
to dodge the bad guys.
You met my big dog.
Yes,
black.
Yes.
She's dark brown. She's got that black on top. Kuna. She's 65 pounds, and we went all over the place Saturday. Like the hottest. Well, and here's the thing. I thought she'd be able to handle it. We found some water periodically, and she seemed okay. 4 blocks away from the house, she laid down on the grass, and that was it. She was done. She looked at me like, you are the biggest jerk that I have ever met, and this is what I get
that a lot from girls.
I do. Well, it's my track record speaks for itself. But so she was laying there and she's panting and carrying on and was not getting up. And I was really at that point I was really worried that she was gonna get sick and get overheated. So I picked her up and I carried her for 2 blocks on Holcomb towards my place.
That is a lot of dog to carry.
It's for 2 blocks in like 100-degree heat. I finally put her down, and then she took off like she had never been tired in the first place, because I don't think she didn't like being carried. She felt limp. She was either in shock, or she was like, all right, I'm just kind of saving it up. But yeah, that was I got it. So she's been wanting to go out, obviously, for the last couple of days. I'm like, no, we're gonna keep it inside.
Keep it inside. Well,
until it cools off a little bit.
It is hot. Yeah. I mean, it's one of the, I see a lot of people work in a factory, and I've been seeing a lot of factory workers in the afternoon this week because they just shut down the factories. It gets too hot.
Yep.
I can't imagine what it'd be like to work.
Well, but see, it's tough because it's not consistent. But yes. After the flooding in June, having it kind of bake off a little bit, it's got to be good for a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
in that regard.
It's not good for Maddie.
No,
she's about 412 months along.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. And it's got to be miserable. So I can't imagine what that baby's going through. I mean, that's got to be hot as an oven in there.
Baby's in good shape.
Yes, it is.
In good shape. Sticking around right where he or she wants to be.
Yes. If I could, I would.
Oh boy.
So anyway, on that note.
But then you never met me.
Well, I would make that trade-off.
Maybe you made the wrong choice. Maybe you made the wrong choice.
So anyway, no, I wouldn't. I actually like Blake just a little. Without that much.
That's enough for me. As long as I can reach one person this much.
As long as I'm in there somewhere, right?
Yep.
All right. We're going to be back right after this break. We want to thank all of our sponsors, although after that first segment, I'm not sure there's going to be a lot of them.
We're down to 2.
Yes. If that would be Halo Capital and Des Moines Anesthesia.
Yeah. Our folks, our own shops busted out.
We're done. We're done supporting us.
Jeremy texted me and said, no more.
You tell him I'm going to pay him a collection call. Des Moines Anesthesia PC at 515-574-6442. In fact, yesterday I had a gal came in, could have used these people. For the life of me, I couldn't remember the number, so I had to get on the website and show her. Anyway, they do pain management and general anesthesia, which today might be good for both of us. BertrosAssociates.com, LaBinaSlawFirm.com, Halo Capital at DesMoinesInterestrates.com. Follow us on DocandLefty.com. Blake has a new blog up there, so please tune in. I'll have a couple of them this week out. I promise they're almost done. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And there's some other thing, Bing or Google Plus, that we're supposed to be on. Anyway, thanks everybody tuning in. We'll be back right after this.